Marco here, welcome back to another guitar lesson. In the example that I'm playing right now, I'm using a bunch of techniques combined together. So in this lesson, I want to show you how we can transform a very simple pop chord progression on the acoustic guitar into something more dynamic and complete. We're going to use a bunch of techniques such as the fingerpicking technique combined with chords, melody, rhythm, and percussion. Now, implementing this way of playing will definitely add more rhythm and melody to your playing. As always guys, we're going to take it step by step. I'm going to break it down. You can get the tab if you want, check my Patreon page, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up with all the upcoming lessons. Now we're going to get started. Let's have a close-up and let me show you how to play this beautiful chord progression. Alright guys, now the chord progression is very simple. E minor, C major, and G major. Then E minor, B minor, and C major. And if I want to keep the same rhythm, the chord progression still sounds pretty good, even if I keep it really basic, like okay, something like that, but obviously it sounds different. Now we're going to transform this chord progression into this chord progression. Now, as you can see, there is a lot going on, and I try to play it as, simple as possible. I don't try to add too many things around, even though it sounds pretty busy. Now, the very first chord that we are playing is a beautiful E minor add 9/6, which is played on the low E string open, the A string fret number 9, the D string fret number 7, and the G string open. And I'm plucking just 6, 5, 4, and 3. And then the percussion with the thumb slap. Now, I'm sliding all the way back to position number 1 here, and I play the G string fret number 4 individually, and boom, C major. The C major is really nice. So I'm playing the A string fret number 3 and the D string fret number 2 together, thumb and index, G string open, and the D string again, fret number 2, and a pull off. Now I have the percussion after the G string, percussion, D string fret 2, pull off. So G major chord. There's so much going on here. It's a beautiful chord, one of my favorite, but it's definitely busy. So you want to play the C and then G major. I'm playing a G country here, so the low E string fret 3 and the B string fret number 3, and I pluck 6, 4, 3, and 2. Percussion, and then the G string open. Okay. Bass note, and then I have this thing. Now I'm playing a G add 9, so I'm going to be playing the G string fret number 2 and the B string fret number 3 together. I hammer on with a little finger on the G string fret 4. I'm going back to the fret number 2, pull off on the G string, and then back to the G string fret number 2, and I have a thumb slap and strum with the same pull off on the G string. So then the D string fret 4, G string open. And there you have it, right? It will take a little bit of time. It's a really challenging chord. Not too difficult if you've been playing for a while, but it's just a percussion, to be honest. Go back to the E minor chord, but this time we're gonna play it in a different way. So it's kind of a similar shape than the E minor at 9/6, but I'm actually back here to open string, A string fret 7, D string fret 5, and the G string open, which is just an E minor chord. So this is pretty cool. E minor at 9, E minor. You do the same arpeggio, and then the G string fret number 7. It's the same rhythm. B minor. How beautiful. So I have the low E string fret 7 and the A string fret number 5, D string and G string open. I pluck simultaneously the low E string and the A string, then the D string, percussion, and the G string open. C major. This is pretty cool, man. B minor, C major. And I'm playing low E string fret 8, the A string fret 7, and the G string open. It's just an awesome chord. So you let it ring out. You can also play the G string. Percussion. And then you play the chord again, and then you slide back to the B minor. And that's it. So this is the whole thing. Now I'm gonna play slowly with the percussion as well. And then you can repeat the same thing. Now, I'm repeating this one 4 times, and obviously when you play faster, it sounds more groovy. Which is pretty cool. Practice this one when you feel ready. See you on the next part, okay? Now guys, the B section or the second part is obviously different, and I was playing and combining different things. And this is after the C and B minor, so it sounds like this. 2, 3. And then we'll go back to the main riff. So I'm playing 2 chords at first. A G over B, which is the A string fret 2, G string open, B and E string fret number 3, and a C at 9. Now I have this beautiful C major 7 after the C at 9. So I'm sliding all the way up here, B string fret 8 and E string fret number 7. I pluck that together, and then I have the bass note on the low E string fret number 8. And then on the top E string I'm playing the fret number 8. And I'm playing 8, 7. B string. And I play that twice, okay? 2, 3. And the last 2 is just low E string, fret 8, G string open, and the B string fret number 8. Twice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Again, A minor 7. This beautiful pentatonic melody. So 1, 1, 2, 3. So on the count 3, I'm playing the top E string fret number 10, B string fret number 10, sliding to 12, and then 10, 8, and on the G string fret number 9 and 7. Sorry. B string fret number 8, and then we're going down. G string fret number 9, 7, a D string fret number 9, 7, okay, and then fret number 5, and on the A string fret number 7 and 5. So 2, and back to the B and C. Third time, C. Fourth time. Now we go back to the E minor. So the fourth time we're playing the C and the G over B and C. And we have these hammer-ons on D string open, fret number 2, fret number 4, G string open, and the D string fret number 4. And I'm plucking with the thumb, hammer on, index, and thumb again. Then the G string fret number 2, open, and 4th fret. Then the B string fret number 3, pull off, 5 pull off, 7 pull off, 8, 7, and that's it. The last note is the top E string open, okay, so because we go back into the main riff. Pretty cool, a way to transform this chord progression, guys. Hopefully you like the lesson, it's not too difficult. Take it step by step. I'll see you next time.